How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Alternative Programming. I'm your host, Jackuwarz. This is a show where we take a topic, then we talk about it. Last week's episode, we talked about my franchise retrospective on the Final Fight, Banjo and Arms series. Not a whole lot, but I gave you my takes on it. This week is more of the same. We're doing the Dragon Quest and the Tekken series, two franchises, more of them that I have very little to add to. These aren't franchises that I grew up with exceptionally. Dragon Quest is more of a Japanese kind of franchise, you know, like Fire Emblem, one of those role-playing franchises. Tekken, it's a fighting game. It's the franchise with the most recent fighter added into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with Kazuya. In similar case with Dragon Quest, although their fighter Hero got in a lot sooner than Kazuya. And so those are two franchises we'll be talking about. If I get through them fairly quickly, then we got the gameplay in the background, which we're playing some Tetris 99 again. This time I'm playing this live commentary because I think it'd be more interesting if we do it this way, because it's just gonna be one of those commentaries where I'm gonna breeze right through this and then we can just talk about the gameplay. Let it be that. Or it'll take me longer to talk about my franchise retrospective on these two games, these two series, if I do it live commentary. But regardless, we'll start with what I think about Dragon Quest. Not a whole lot, actually, because I want to say it's around when Hero got announced. That's when I really caught a whole lot of wind on the franchise of... Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yeah, T-spin set up there. On the franchise of Dragon Quest, so that's something. Oh, we're gonna do another T-spin setup. Yeah, I'm not. And I think the game that included Hero, another T-spin setup. Sure. Oh, we just barely got that, and we like that, don't ya? I didn't think I was gonna be able to get away with that, but I did. That was very close, was that? Okay, where are we at with them? Let me build down here with the Dragon Quest. Not quite sure. The character itself that got into Smash, Hero. If you had to quickly ask me, looks like someone from Dragon Ball Z, I suppose, with Android 18 or whatever. And I'm saying this as someone that hardly ever. I haven't watched a single episode of Dragon Ball Z ever. Still a little shook on that move I made. I got that T-spin in the way I did. Oh, that could have been a T-spin triple right there. But, honestly, Dragon Quest just doesn't feel like my kind of franchise I'd get into. It falls in the same line as what I said about Fire Emblem, and even Legend of Zelda. Just a couple of series that are set in like I was gonna say prehistoric times, but no, that's not very accurate. It's more like those medieval times, which I'm not too keen on being interested in. So, alright, kind of got a T-spin set up here. At the same time, I don't. It's just one of those where I can get two of them in. If I can get the blocks, give it to me. There we go. Alright, time to build down. This isn't working. And I guess doing live commentaries like this, you can kind of catch in my mind what I like to do during a Tetris match. Trim that a bit. Get a good block to trim out that so we can open up the lane for the T-spin triple. Cool. That's too high for a T-spin setup. This is also my way to come up with, you know, what else can I add to the Dragon Quest series that I can add into. Not really much, actually, since that's really all I got for the Dragon Quest series. It's its own thing. If you're into the series, no shades thrown at you. I respect you, just like any other franchise. If you like Zelda, that's cool. It's not my game. I personally play, but I'm happy for you. You enjoy the game you want to play. Like me, I enjoy Tetris. Thanks to this game coming out 2019, I've been hooked on this series. and the game Modern Tetris. I didn't even think Modern Tetris was a thing. I thought all these years of Tetris, and it's just the same classic version of it that we've had. But that's something. Oh, we're gonna misdrop here a few times. If best case scenario, there are a few themes that came out the last time I've had Tetris 99 on alternative programming, and if we do have some quick games here, I'd like to show off all the themes for you guys. But if not, then I suppose that's too bad. I think I'll wrap up Dragon Quest by saying one last thing. I believe there's some charm into Dragon Quest. I don't think it's all that like some of the cutscenes. Let's just say there's some fun to be had in them. I think it's in the similar line of Xenoblade, I want to say. I might be incredibly wrong on what I'm about to say here, but there's some personality in the characters in Dragon Quest, I believe. But if not, then there's that, and then Dragon Quest is exactly what it is that I'm thinking about. Maybe along the line of, say, Monster Hunter, but a little bit more bare bones. But alright, that's all I got for Dragon Quest. Not a whole lot to bring up. Tekken, pretty much the same thing. I didn't grow up playing Tekken, but I knew there's some YouTubers that I saw that enjoy Tekken and are avid. I'm gonna top out here, am I? Oh dang, because I didn't get very good blocks to cover that. Alright, but that's not the end of the gameplay, but of me playing with this theme. I'm gonna go ahead and go swap one out. This is the newest theme, Skyward Sword. That's it re-released for the Switch, and then they had a theme for it. So that's something. And kind of still getting used to that theme. It's kind of interesting how playing Tetris 99 just with a new theme, that's all it takes, and then it feels like a new game. And that's not just because, okay, the theme, but the colors of the Tetraminos are all different, and that kind of throws off my timing just by that much. And I can compensate for that the more I play with that theme. But well, that's just with the Skyward Sword theme, but I feel like with these other ones, including the Mario Golf, then it's a lot more easier on my eyes, and it's not that different. Whereas the Skyward Sword Tetraminos, they look a little bit more shinier than the others. Alright, so back to Tekken. As I said, Vinesauce Joel, I've seen him play Tekken a few times. Not a full stream of his, but I did watch, he was playing what the Tekken game, some Tekken game on Xbox 360, and while during that, his 360 red ringed on stream, which was something. I don't think you'll ever see that on stream from Joel ever again, or any stream. What other stream are you gonna find where somebody's Xbox red rings midstream? That's something. I could have gotten an all clear there, but didn't get the right Tetramino. It's okay, we'll compensate for a T-spin. And probably work fast, maybe not, because that's not very easy to do during a live commentary. So we'll just build up here, see if anybody attacks us so we can counterattack or not. This isn't a very good opportunity to lay out some hate. Oh boy. Right. T-spin ready. Alright, that'll do. That should be a double T-spin setup, I believe. I don't know, I did it too high. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played a... I didn't play a single Tekken game. I might. Maybe I have when I was extremely young at some friend's house that my mom would take me to. But, yeah, next to no knowledge on the series of Tekken. I just know that it's a very respectable fighting game that a lot of fighting game community fans have played. And just like with Dragon Quest, I commend you if you are a big fan of Tekken, and to see one of the representatives from that series getting into Smash. I'd like to know why people are pretty aggressive in targeting me. No. Not having it. Maybe I'll, okay, for sure I'll have some of that because I just misdropped. It's horrible. Man. My bad. Whoops. I didn't quite expect that game, or that game in particular, to last so quickly, and that might be all you might see from me playing in the Mario Golf theme, just because I want to for sure have all of the themes in this one video. Probably the next time, whoops, I'm going in the wrong areas, it's customized, dang it. The next time I get in Tetris 99, I'll give the Mario Golf theme a bit more justice, but just to be sure that we get in this Miitopia theme, we'll play in this next game with it. So, anything more I can add on Tekken? I want to say, just from gameplay alone, just looking at it, it's along the line of Soul Calibur. That it's a 3D fighter. You can move in all kinds of directions. Maybe not to the likes of Power Stone, but yeah, it's like that arena fighter. You have a 360 area. I believe you can also ring out, just like in Soul Calibur. But the key difference between Tekken and Soul Calibur is more of a sword game. Everybody in that game has one, whereas in Tekken, it's more everybody's fighting with their bare hands. Simply put it. And okay, that's all I got. I probably should have, if it weren't for the live commentary, I probably would have stuck in the next 4 franchises after this. But there's a few more things I can cover in this edition of alternative programming than just those 2 franchises. For one, oh, excuse me. The Nintendo Indie Showcase, she featured a lot of interesting things, a lot of tasty things, let's just say. Tetris Effect, that's coming for the Switch. I didn't think that was possible. That was something, I honestly thought that game would have just stayed on PC, PlayStation, and all those other platforms but the Switch. I didn't think it would be capable to run that game on the Switch, but here we are. We're gonna get Tetris Effect later this October. And will I triple dip on the game? I say that because I have the PS3 version and the version on PC via the Xbox store. And will I get a 3rd copy? Probably not, because that's really just because Jamie doesn't need one. And I can easily cross-platform play using just the Microsoft Store on PC version. So I'm good there. I think that's all I need to do. Alright, time to hunker down here. I'm not going to go down this easily. Not in this match. You want to target me, go right ahead. But just know that I'm not going to be sorry if you do exit this game early. Can I T-spin that? I can. Now give me the T-block. Nope. Oh no, you don't. You like that. Have another one. Yeah. That was close. A lot close like that scenario in that first game. Nothing here. Set up another T-spin. Now we're quick. But not too quick. We're to the point where we misdrop. Like that. Oh boy. I gotta clean this up and open a hole for the T-spin. Yep, that'll work. And that. Will this work? No, I can't fit the block through there like that. Alright, let's just get rid of all this. This is not happening. I just ruined everything. Let's get rid of the blocks. And just reset with a fresh board with no holes in it. I can make a Tetris out of this. Probably waiting for me to say anything more Tekken related, but really that's all I got for Tekken and Dragon Quest, because both franchises I'm just completely spent out on. A few more indie games I guess I can mention. For one, Gang Beasts is finally coming to Switch. Well, not finally. I don't think anybody really expected that game to come to Switch either. But that's honestly a fun game that I think me and some of the members at the Gaming Master guys would very much enjoy. It's one of those fun jank games that you can really play around with its physics. And if I had to make a big list on games I want to buy from this year, then I'll for sure start with that game. But coming from Nintendo themselves, it's awfully light this year. Mario Party Superstars, that I suppose would be first if I had to pick a game from Nintendo that I would pick up. But outside of that, I think I'd be alright if I just saved a lot of my earnings on not getting games, because there's not too many must-buys this holiday. Well, I say holiday because we don't even... We're supposed to get another Direct before the end of the year, and that might be where we get all of our big-name titles. Until then, it's looking awfully dry from Nintendo, from what we've seen. Of course, there's Metroid Dread, but I can live without playing Metroid. Sorry to say, Metroid isn't my cup of tea, but I know for a lot of people it is. And that's I'm happy for you guys that you got a Metroid game coming soon, and it's a 2D one as well. It's extra special. Might not be Prime 4 like most people want, but you know, it's something. It's you guys got fed, essentially. We're doing much better here. I'm kind of in limbo at this moment. We're gonna get an all clear. Take that. Yeah. You love to see it. And we especially like to see if we can get another one. Yeah. Yeah, there's it. There it is. One more. I like this. I like this a lot. And I believe that might be my last all clear of this game. Yeah, just 2 all clears. That'll do it. I'm not very good at consecutive ones, so I was lucky I got that second one. Right, now we play defense. You wanna try and send me something? You can, but just know I'll send it right back. And yeah, like I said, main reason I decided to do this live commentary, maybe spice up the video a bit, rather than just me quickly talking about Dragon Quest and Tekken like it's nothing, because I really don't have all that to bring up about Tekken, because it's outside of my expertise, even though I have my talks about the game. Well, in this video I'd tell you that I'm retrospecting on Tekken, but it's just because it's a part of the Smash Brothers franchise now, or series, and because of that I just have to, oh boy, as soon as they misdrop they start targeting me. Oh boy, I'm going out. Oh boy. One more game. I said that. Okay, we'll get, it seems we'll get our redemption with the Mario Golf theme in this video, actually, and not a future one, because that was awfully quick, wasn't it? Alright, but getting back to what I was saying, yeah, I think it would be much more interesting if I did this video this way. I mean, I could have easily post-commentate it and have it be that, but just for this one video, and just because, in terms of editing, I'm kind of on a tight schedule. Work is being more demanding from me, and this might be my only time to record alternative programming in just one take. You get the gameplay and the commentary in one video, and you also get a good Mario Golf themed game as well. This time, let's go for Maximus, shall we? Not that I'm in desperate need of one. No, that's nonsense. For the sake of this video, we gotta get one, am I right? Let's do that. Alright. Start with an all clear. That block there, all clear. Okay, do it again. Oh, that wasn't right. I can't put the block that way. Okay. And that's gonna... Okay, now we gotta get rid of that. T-spin. Oh boy, I'm making mistakes. I'm kind of recording at an awkward angle too. Like I'm hunched over the microphone. If I lean back my normal way of sitting, then I feel like this microphone isn't gonna catch my volume. So I'm hunched forward as much as I don't want to be hunched forward. Not like really close, but fairly close to the TV. Maybe it'll be a challenge. I need something to spice up me playing Tetris. Like if I play normal, then you know, just me playing normal and cruising to an easy Maximus win. Do it this way. Oh my gosh, I don't like that. Every time, there's always some way that I misdrop. Whether it be I'm not paying attention to the block that I have, or something. I always do it here as well. Well, if I do that, oh, I can do this then. Do this trick where you get 2 T-spins. Let's do the next one. Get a quick Tetris here. Yeah. Alright. I think we just get rid of this area too. Much as I could use it for ammo, but now let's keep the board organized. Give room for that S block. Yeah, S block. I almost mistook it for this Z block. But I guess if you played Puyo Puyo Tetris and caught on with how the Tetris characters are named, they're all named after the blocks. You know that the green girl, her name's S, and so are the blocks. That's an easy way to put it. Need a line piece there to set up the T-spin double. That's the official name. T-spin double. T-spin. I could have kicked it up and set up a Tetris that way. If I have the well in the second corner to the left or right, then it's very tricky to set up consecutive Tetrises, so let's just get rid of that. Maybe squeeze in another T-spin double before I move this whole well to the edge like that. That's the way to go. Oh, we can do this. Oh boy, even if we're getting targeted like it's nothing. Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice the line piece, dump these blocks, T-spin Tetris, or T-spin double into Tetris. Alright, use the J piece to kick that up. Another T-spin double, Tetris. Another T-spin double. Set up one more T-spin double before we looks like we're building back up, which we should be building back down, because we don't know when we're gonna get some more garbage. Oh, how about a DT cannon for you guys real quick before we build down. I'm missing some blocks. Whoops, never mind. I was gonna have it, but problem was I didn't have 2 blocks, so that way the T block can go in. You need that in order for the T block to move, otherwise it's just gonna get stuck. Alright, this person really wants me dead. I don't think so. Let's do this, and it's a Tetris. Let's put a J piece there instead, so we don't leave extra room from the L piece. Like that. Set up another T-spin. Send lots of waves. Now let's see if we can... Nope, we can't. Not quite. Look for a T-spin double setup. Might have it if we can... S piece. There you are. Another one. I bet you skimmed to the very end of this video, and I'm not even talking about Dragon Quest and Tekken anymore. Yeah, it's one of those videos, folks, where here I am caught up in the gameplay in the background. Kind of like how I'm always am with all my PlayStations and Tetris. It's like once you play one of these games, then you kind of get hooked into playing another. I get that all the time with this game. It's quite exhilarating. I'm not complaining about it. Playing any kind of Tetris, not just 99. It can be quite the brain exercise. More so if you do a live commentary over it. Alright, Alright, now these guys are coming after me. Yep. I'll have to trim that a little bit so we can get a nice entry for the line piece. That way. That's where the T-block goes. I set up a nice Tetris here. Yep. Oh, that's supposed to, let's just put it over there. Oh no. Now I have to. Just use the J and L pieces with the T blocks to set up a nice little bridge. Alright. As long as we don't cover up the well too much, we're fine. There's a T-spin double set up there that was pretty tempting, but we'll not do that. Just be ready to take a lot of garbage. That was not a good. Blocks are falling faster, which means my movements are going to be more limited. I wouldn't dare do any crazy T-spin techniques, especially the T-spin snake, not these speeds, even though it'd be very cool to see. But for sure, I'm the last person to be doing any of that. Maybe under a good practice mode, like Tetris Effect Connected's settings. I could do it there, but not here. Am I in the Mega Juice lobbies, or what? These guys aren't falling very quickly. Is it all clear? No, almost. If I wasn't getting sent so much garbage, that would have been an all clear. I might have to do some stalling techniques just to get these guys off me, or just go random. But we're in the final 10 here. Just refresh our targeting. That's another trick you can do. Use your line pieces to fill that in, which is I don't want to. And again, our board's kind of set up for 2 T-spins. Getting Tetris. Mini combo. Yeah, I suppose so. I might be able to survive this. Yep. Not by much though. Be quicker. No. Alright. Oh, we're barely good. Oh, I'm kind of hoping that was I had a J piece. Oh, and that's it. Dang it, we didn't get our Maximus. Just this lobby was extra juicy tonight. But that's gonna do it for this edition of Alternative Programming. A rather beefy one. We're looking at almost a half hour here. I gave you what little I had on the Dragon Quest and Tekken series before I just let the live commentary of me playing Tetris 99 take over. Next edition of Alternative Programming will be our 27th. We'll be discussing the Game & Watch, WarioWare, and the Rob series. Well, just Rob as a whole, like the games that he was on the NES, and just the character himself and his legacy after his peripheral on the NES. So Game & Watch, WarioWare, Rob. That's the next episode of Alternative Programming. Thank you for watching this one. It was rather peculiar. But regardless, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.